Up next on Lion TV, a new episode of Hot Topics, Jacob Shoei with some MLB updates.
And me, Paige Reynolds, with your weekly weather. All that and more, Lion TV starts now.
Hey, Cersei, and happy Thursday. I'm Connor Love.
And I'm JD Kirby, and it's time for some morning announcements.
Seniors, Justin's will be on campus Friday, March 18 to deliver cap and gowns and invitations. If a balance is due on your order, please visit justins.com to make payments. Balances will need to be paid in full to pick up items. Students will be called from class by the office when Justin's is ready for items to be picked up.
For any students wishing to try out for Lady Lion basketball, tryouts will be May 16th from 3:05 to 4:30 in the main gym.
The Cersei High School Partner Club is having a fundraiser. Instead of a polar plunge, they are doing an ice bucket competition. Until tomorrow, March 4th, there will be buckets in the cafeteria during both lunches. Each bucket will have a principal's name on it. Students will put money in the bucket for the principal on which they would like to see ice dumped. The ice dumping will take place tomorrow in the lunch period that raises the most money. The money raised will be for events that benefit the Cersei High School Partner Club activities and community service.
In world news, Russia's invasion of Ukraine entered its 8th day today with a huge convoy of Russian tanks and armored vehicles on a road to the capital, Kyiv, and fighting intensifying there and in other big cities. Russia shelled several key sites in Kyiv and in the country's second largest city, Kharkiv, killing at least 11 people and wounding dozens of others. Although Ukrainian forces have slowed Russia's advance and still control Kharkiv and the coastal cities of Kherson and Mariupol, all three are encircled, according to the UK Ministry of Defense.
Addressing a concerned nation in an anxious world, President Joe Biden vowed in his first State of the Union address Tuesday night to check Russian aggression in Ukraine, tame soaring U.S. inflation, and deal with the fading but still dangerous coronavirus. Biden declared that he and all members of Congress, whatever political differences they may be, were joined with an unwavering resolve that freedom will always triumph over tyranny. He asked the lawmakers crowding the House chamber to stand and salute the Ukrainians as he began his speech. They stood and cheered.
Attorney David Sterling filed Monday to run for the Arkansas Supreme Court after losing a high court bid 4 years ago despite outside conservative groups spending heavily to target his opponent. Sterling is going for the seat currently held by Justice Robin Wynn, who has served on the court since 2015. Wynn and District Judge Chris Carnahan are also running for the nonpartisan election in May for the seat.
Now that we've discussed some political happening, it's time to see what's going on in the world of popular culture.
That's right. Marley and Sophia have a brand new episode of Hot Topics for us. Take it away, girls.
Everybody hands in the air!
Good morning, Cersei High, and welcome back to this week's Hot Topics.
We are here to tell you all about what's hot in pop culture in and outside of SHS. So, what's trending, Sophia?
I'm so happy that you asked, Marley. In Cersei news, beloved chemistry teacher and esports coach, Mr. Renard, has changed up his look.
That's right. Mr. Renard sported some Nintendo Switch colors, dyeing his hair half red and half blue on Monday of last week.
He did so in honor of the Cersei Lions esports team qualifying for state this last season.
The entire process was live streamed on the team's Twitch channel at Cersei Esports, and Mr. Hodges even made a guest appearance.
I'm doing it too.
Remember what we said about Kanye last episode?
Well, he's back at it.
The rapper posted on Instagram last Saturday a photo of himself, Kid Cudi, Timothée Chalamet, and Pete Davidson with an X drawn over Pete's face, following Pete's budding relationship with Kanye's ex-wife, Kim Kardashian.
Yikes. The photo was captioned, "I just wanted my friend to have my back. The knife just goes in deeper," in all caps.
The post has since been deleted, but Kanye's villain arc did not stop there.
He also posted a blank sheet of paper marked, "Just so everyone knows, Cudi will not be on Donda because he's friends with you-know-who."
Kid Cudi commented with a response, "Too bad I don't want to be on your album, you dinosaur. Everyone knows I've been the best thing about your album since I met you. I'ma pray for you, brother."
Kanye declared civil war with this Instagram post, photoshopped to depict Kanye and Pete as Captain America and Iron Man in the corresponding movie poster. No, literally, this actually happened.
Moving away from that Civil War, the movie Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers was announced last weekend, set to star John Mulaney as Chip and Andy Samberg as Dale.
We are curious to see how the duo will play out, but the movie is set to release May 20th of this year.
You know, we sure do hear a lot from the students on Hot Topics.
We do. So this week, we got together with the teachers to see how much they've been listening to us with another test on their teen slang knowledge.
That's right, another episode of our beloved Gen Z Communications. Roll that clip.
Maybe we got lost in translation.
What is the definition of the word bet?
It's like, okay, all right, can do.
I'm on that.
I bet I don't know what that is.
Like, I'm right.
I'm dead.
Like, that was so funny, I am deceased.
I'm exhausted.
I'm in the ground.
I can't. That's too funny. I'm dead.
Push and pee.
I don't know. Making money.
Push and pee?
Pushing how much?
I have no idea.
No. I have no idea.
Bussin'?
Oh, I know what bussin' means. That means it's like delicious.
I'm gonna get on my yellow school bus and go all around the town.
That means it's good. It's nice.
Cool. Let's go. It's bussin'. I don't know.
Well, my kid says it all the time, but I can't remember what it means.
What does yassification mean?
What is what?
Well, I hear a yes at the front of that.
No clue.
That's like you all.
I'm terrible at this.
Glow up.
Glow up? That's when someone gets like a makeover and looks so much better than they did before.
When it's like an ugly duckling kind of thing. Like you were not great and then you became great looking, even though everyone's beautiful and important.
I look so pretty.
Well, that's all we have for you this week, Lions.
We'll catch you later, Cersei.
Sayonara.
Back to the news desk.
That was great, but does anyone actually know what push and pee means?
I don't think so. Anyways, now it's time to throw it over to Paige for the upcoming weather.
Today is March 3rd, 2022. It's 70 degrees outside. It's sunny, and you have precipitation of 6%. The winds are east-southeast, 6 miles per hour, and your humidity is 60%, and your sun rose at 6:33 a.m. On to tonight. The low is 43 degrees. It'll be partly cloudy. You have a precipitation of 7%. Your winds are east-southeast, 4 miles per hour. Your humidity is 82%, and your sun will set at 6:04 p.m. On to the almanac. Your average temperatures are a high of 58 degrees and a low of 37 degrees. Your monthly average precipitation is 5.07 inches, and your month to date will be 0.00 inches. On to the forecast. On Friday, it'll be cloudy with a high of 70 degrees, a low of 52 degrees. Your rain precipitation will be 6%. Saturday, it'll be cloudy with a high of 73 degrees, a low of 63 degrees, and your rain precipitation will be 24%. On Sunday, we will have scattered storms. The high will be 75 degrees, your low will be 52 degrees, and your rain precipitation will be at 63%. On Monday, it'll be rainy with a high of 56 degrees, a low of 38, and your precipitation will be 41%. On Tuesday, it'll be rainy with a high of 54, a low of 36, and your precipitation will be 36%. It looks like we're going to have a cloudy week ahead of us, so back to the news desk.
Seems like those temps are finally warming up after that weird ice ambush.
Yep. Hey JD, you know what we're having for lunch today?
I sure do. For lunch we'll be having cheese pizza sticks, roasted squash, applesauce, Buddy Graham, grapes, and milk.
Delicious. Be sure to thank our lunch ladies for all the hard work that goes into preparing our lunches.
Connor, have you been keeping up with the MLB lockout?
No, I have not. But good thing Jacob is here to give us the latest updates.
Happy Thursday, Cersei High School. Let's hit these quick and fast sports updates before heading into this morning. In local sports, the girls soccer team had their first game of the season going against the Bryant Hornets, winning the game 2-0. Their next game will be tomorrow against Bishop Kelly in a Bentonville tournament. The Cersei Lions baseball team is in the middle of a Benton varsity tournament where on Monday they won 6-1 against the Heber Spring Panthers. Their next game of the tournament will be today as they play against the Sheridan Yellow Jackets, so wish them the best of luck before they hit the road to Benton. The Searcy Lions boys and girls basketball team had their last games of the season last Saturday against the Nettleton Raiders for senior night. The Lady Lions would lose the game 74-56, putting their final record at 2-24, and the boys would also take a loss with a score of 74-62, putting their final record at 14-13. Congratulations to these players and our seniors on such a season, and we can't wait to see our teams back on the court in November. In national sports, after 9 straight days at Roger Dean Stadium in Jupiter, Florida, having meetings after meetings, the MLB officially canceled the first week of the MLB season due to a CBA not being agreed on between the owners and the Major League Baseball Association. Many players within the leagues went to social media with different reactions. Players like Bryce Harper posted a picture of him in a Nippon professional baseball jersey, jokingly saying that he would ask Tokyo's team if he could play baseball with him. While other players would go to Twitter and call out the owners and baseball's commissioner, Rob Manfred, for not willing to negotiate fairly. The sides look to meet up again in New York and to save baseball. In the NBA, Jay Morant hit a career high where he got 52 points in a win against the Spurs. He would get 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and went 4 for 4 on 3-point shots. The Memphis Grizzlies are now 42-20, and they're looking to continue their win streak as they travel to Boston to play the Celtics later tonight. FIFA a few days ago made the decision to suspend Russia from all soccer competitions after the invasion of Ukraine, which started a week ago. This means that Russia will not be allowed to play in the World Cup, which starts in November of this year. Well, Cersei, that's all the sports updates I have for you. I hope everyone has a great rest of their Thursday. Now back to JD and Connor at the news desk.
Thanks for those updates, Jacob.
Well, that wraps up this episode of Lion TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Cersei High Lion TV.
And to follow us on Twitter at Lion TV, Instagram at Cersei Lion TV, and on Facebook at Cersei High Lion TV. Signing off, I'm Connor Love.
And I'm JD Kirby. See you tomorrow, Cersei.